an exciting day in sports, so let's find out all the scores with hardwood paneling. Hardwood?
Folks, it's been a great day in sports, and if I say so, I look great myself.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher. The low rider drives a little slower. Low rider is a real goer. Hey.
Jesus. I'm going to bed. I'm going to real bed. Fuck that shit.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of The Agenda. I am sorry for not being able to join you last week. I'm truly
Isn't it messed up that Legos have warnings telling you not to eat them, but British food doesn't?
I was thinking the exact same thing. They invaded half the world for spices and decided not to use any of them.
Have you seen British loaded fries?
No, is it bad?
Is it bad? Oh boy! Let me just tell you this way. Famine is better than what they do to these poor little fries. Tell me, when you eat a fry, how do you feel?
Well, I mean, when I eat a fry, it's pure enjoyment. It starts with a nice, crispy, golden, salty outside, and you bite down into a hot, pillowy, soft potato. Maybe you have some zangy ketchup on it, and it's just pure enjoyment.
Exactly, Colin. They ruined fries. They ruined fries. The one constant that I have in my life. They spit on it and they ruined it, and they think they are doing something right.
Even Jesus wouldn't have died for the sins they committed with fries. Who knew you could violate such an innocent food?
Ask whoever created the crinkle cut fry.
Wait, hold on.
Yes?
Did you just insult the crinkle cuts?
Are you saying you actually enjoy crinkle cuts?
Crinkle cuts are the best fry, Kyle.
Crinkle cuts are soggy mush. They're either too cooked or too soft. There's no happy medium.
Let me guess. Your favorite fries are shoestring fries, eh?
Yeah.
Shoestrings are barely a fry.
Elaborate.
Those things are so damn small that if you bite it in the wrong spot, you'll end up splitting an atom and causing mass destruction.
And I just so happen to enjoy that risk.
Why am I even hosting with you?
Because we have a shared hatred for waffle fries?
Fair point.
Is there even a correct way to cook a waffle fry?
Yeah, by throwing it into the trash and going somewhere to get crinkles.
I can't with you.
That's fine, no one likes a sore loser anyway. Let's get into the episode.
Okay, wait, so are we going?
Yes.
Oh my god, stop, this is so cute. Hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Jofia, and we're here with Greek Life News. We have some great stories for you guys today.
Ugh, I know, we really do. Like, why is Samantha J from Pi-Fi, like, posting Get Ready With Me videos on the Pi-Fi TikTok account? Like, I'm sorry, who do you think you are? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, we might post those videos on, like, our sorority's TikToks, but we're actually influencers. Like, clearly we have a recurring segment on TV that has literally recurred twice now to a handful of viewers, so it's different.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's so weird and embarrassing for Pi-Fi. Like,
Totally.
But, like, Pan-Hell love, we
Yes.
love every sorority. And the Pan-Hellenic Council, they are so amazing.
Yes, no, they're all so amazing. Every sorority is amazing. Girls supporting girls, like, all day.
Speaking of Pan-Hell, our first story is that the Pan-Hellenic Council has set new standards for all the sororities, dictating that every member of a sorority on campus must maintain a 3.0 GPA and be involved in 3 extracurricular activities.
Oh my God, wow. Like, Greek life always has, like, really high standards on campus. Like, for example, fraternity members must raise up to $2 a semester and not fail out of school, which is actually really hard and challenging when they're already so busy with, like, spring recruitment and trying to remember what their philanthropy is.
Oh my gosh, yes! We support our fraternities on campus so much. You know what? Girls supporting boys.
Yeah, absolutely. Girls supporting boys. Let's say that more. Also, that brings us to our next story. Sigma Psi has been temporarily kicked off campus for suspected hazing, and that is currently being investigated. Personally, this is just, like, really sad to hear, because their parties are so much fun. Like, for example, you can literally ask a pledge to do anything you want and they'll do it, like they have to. It's like,
But nothing has been uncovered in the hazing investigation
Right.
yet. And it honestly will probably be fine. I mean, personally,
probably
I
fine.
personally love Sigma Psi. I mean, like, they're my favorite gentlemen on campus. They're literally my boys.
oh, they're your boys? Okay, that's so cute because, like, I feel the same way, as you know. And I know you just, like, started going there last semester, but, like, I practically live there. Like, that's my home away from home. Like, I can legit go over there in sweats with, like, only a full face on, and they'll literally still let me in. Like, those are my boys.
That's crazy because
know.
I've never seen you there. They did actually tell me that I was almost nominated for Sweetheart. Everyone loved the custom IPA I made for each brother flavored based on their personalities because I know how much they love beer. But I just wasn't a senior yet, so they couldn't nominate me. It's all politics, really.
Well, that's actually so crazy. Isn't their current sweetheart, like, a sophomore, though?
What?
Yeah, like, they announced it on their Instagram, like, a couple hours ago. Yeah, it's actually Samantha J. from Pi-Fi. She's a sophomore, and she transferred here this semester. And they said they love the medium cheese pizza she got for them. So cute. Good for her.
We'll be right back. I need to take a break.
We need to take a
Yeah, we
break.
need to take a break.
The show does.
The agenda in all of its majestic glory. Yeah, look at it go goop goop goop. I mean, what is happening right now? I mean, it's just like it's melting and then it's turning into metal. Like, I guess the real takeaway is why don't you just watch the agenda, please? Pretty please. It's at 9 o'clock on Thursdays on KentWire.com. See you there, I guess. Tonight we have a very special guest joining us. He is a man who's dedicated his whole life to being backwards, whatever that means. Please welcome Bass Ackwards.
Having me over. Why, thank you for.
Yes, so Mr. Ackwards, would you mind telling us how your backwards lifestyle works?
Simple, really it is. Everything backwards. Everything in life. All I do.
Uh-huh, so what made you dedicate yourself to such a lifestyle?
Tired I was. Forwards, everywhere in life. My own path. I needed to go.
I get that, so you really do everything backwards.
Really, everything.
So does that mean when you eat, you instead put a,
The next question we should go to.
Fair enough. Wait, if you do everything backwards, how did you drive here?
Right back, the agenda will be.
A new game of Mario Kart has begun, like a flower beginning to bloom. How will you decide the items this time, my lord?
Be not afraid, young acolyte. I, RNGesus, will make this game fair and balanced, so all shall prosper.
We've hit the first item block. What shall it be, sir?
Blue shell!
This early in the game?
All will be well. Trust in thine plan.
Of course, my lord. What item shall come next?
Triple mushrooms!
Ah, I see, my lord. Give the mortal the tools to succeed. Then let his ambition lead him to his own fall. Very smart.
Coin!
Giving the player in first place something worthless. Classic move.
Star!
That will surely help him catch up to his competition.
Star!
Doesn't that seem a bit too much? 2 back-to-back would make him unstoppable.
You dare question my vision?
No, sir. I only wish to see this race be fair and fun for all.
Oh, it shall be fun. For me, that is. Boo!
Aha! A tricky but effective item. Although it seems a tad too late to give him that, my lord.
Bullet Bill!
My lord! This on the final stretch of the last lap? This is absurd!
Golden Mushroom.
But sir, if you don't give them any offensive items, first place will coast to the finish line with no challenge.
Horn! Fire Flower! Triple Red Shell!
This is madness. You allow those in front to prosper while forcing others to fight like crabs in a bucket.
There is no flaw in my plan or in my wisdom.
You are not wise. You are a cruel deity. You give one who needs it most no challenge and force others to die for your amusement. I renounce you and your barbaric ways.
Fine, acolytes, then you shall suffer like the mortals below. Lightning!
Well, this is unfortunate.
Hi, welcome to Alexa's Throwback Vintage Clothing Emporium. I'm Alexa, and if there's anything that you need, just let me know.
Yeah, actually, I heard you had some new items in stock. Do you think you could show me them?
Oh, of course, we just got in a new shipment, meaning our little sewer rat Jim, walked around the city and find a lot of grimy, stained pieces that we've marked up the value for, about like 2,000%,
Oh, as great as that sounds, I'm kind of on a budget. Is there anything you have for cheaper?
I mean, I guess, but like the quality goes down when the prices go down.
I'm sure I'll like whatever you have to offer.
All right, well, first up we have these vintage khakis. Rumor has it these were worn by a depressed Kent State University student who had a sad job working in retail. You can really smell the sadness and loathing on these.
Well, as great as that sounds, they aren't really my style, but the story is great behind them. How much are they?
Oh, these are only $85. Considering the trauma behind them, we did have to up the price a little bit, but not by much. You're still getting a bargain.
How much did you pay for them originally? $85 seems like a lot.
Well, we actually just found them on the street outside of said retail job, so we don't know where that student is, but she probably does not have pants.
That's a strange business model. I'm just gonna head out. This store
No,
really...
don't go until I show you this vintage used crumble cookies hat, not sponsored, that still has remnants of flour on it. Only $45.
That's not even vintage. Crumble Cookies was founded in 2017.
You got me there. Well, what about this Kent State towel, okay? The value is insane on this one.
Actually, wait, can I see that?
This was my great-great-grandfather's. I recognize it from its mustiness and smell of man sweat. I don't care how much it is, I'll buy it.
Okay, well then that'll be $500, yep. Actually, I found that towel laying on the ground of a gym after a dismal and bleak freshman pep rally. But whatever pays the bills, am I right? So stop on down to Alexa's Throwback Vintage Clothing Emporium for all the things you thought were garbage, but we decided to resell and quadruple the original price.
Mayonnaise on that? Oh. Welcome back to the agenda. Metaphors act as a way to creatively bridge a meaning behind something. However, one person has taken a whole new meaning. Welcome, Simon Bowley.
Sorry for being late. I was too busy dealing with butterflies in my stomach.
I'm guessing you're pretty nervous to be on the show, huh?
No, I was quite literally busy eating butterflies.
Why would you do that?
It has the word butter in it.
All right, well, welcome to the agenda. From what I've gathered, you're pretty interested in metaphors. So much so that you take them quite a bit too literally.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm taking on the whole enchilada.
Like, do you mean all the metaphors, or did you actually...
Well, yeah. Sorry, I was spending all night hitting the books.
I'm guessing you had a hard test to study for.
What? No. I was busy hitting my friend books. He still owes me money. And after I was through with that, when I was through hitting him, I hit the sack.
Oh man, don't tell me you... Oh my God, what is wrong with you? All right, well, what inspired you to take metaphors a little too literally?
Well, it'd have to be my grandmother. She was such a fan of metaphors that she would take she would take them to heart. Grandma had such a heart of gold.
Oh, let me guess. Her heart was actually gold or something stupid like that.
What is wrong with you? She was really kind and sincere. And you talk crap about her? Mark my words.
What? I don't understand.
Now, if you excuse me, while the butterflies in the enchilada were quite delicious, I fear it wasn't enough. Honestly, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse.
Thank God. I mean, good riddance. Wait, no, not Twilight Sparkle. Wait!
All right, everybody, settle down. Let's reel it in. Because it is that time of the semester once again. We're starting brand new courses. Usually in classes, we ask you to share a little bit about yourselves, and you all stare at me like you're going into the draft. Promise, it's not going to be that bad. I just want to learn who you are, get some names and faces in my brain. You know, I teach a lot of classes. It's something I need to do. So, what I'm asking is for everyone to share their names and what they're looking forward to this semester instead of a fun fact about themselves. Seth, would you mind going first?
Hi, I'm Seth. Some things that I'm looking forward to this semester, getting good grades, making new friends, and hopefully, finding a nice girl, because I'm 19 and still haven't found love yet.
Oh.
I'm hoping and praying that one day I'll meet that girl that just sweeps me off my feet. But, I've been trying. I try to make, brief but romantic conversations with at least 6 girls a day. Nice number. I'll say things like, hey, girl, I promise to treat you right. As long as you promise to commit yourself to me. I haven't any luck yet, but, I'm keeping the faith.
Seth, you seem like a really nice guy. I truly think that everything's going to work out for you. I have faith. Alexa, do you want to go next?
Okay, hi, I'm Alexa. I guess the thing I'm looking forward to most this semester is I really want to start, I think Kent needs a lot more diversity in its clubs, so I really am looking for a professor that will help me start my very first polygamist cult. I think that would really just add something to the, okay.
Okay, that's a little off topic, let's pivot, and instead of sharing what we're looking forward to, let's talk about a little fun fact about ourselves. Micah, what you got?
Alright, well, hi, I'm Micah. And my fun fact is, the other day, I found out that the burning sensation in my butt was actually not from the hot wings that I had last Sunday. You see, it was actually hemorrhoids.
That's enough. Come on, y'all. We're in college. Let's be appropriate here.
My fun fact is that my great aunt died last night.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Don't be. I didn't really like her that much. She smelled too much like Pond's cream and it nauseated me. That's why you didn't like her?
Oh, we have sisters in class. That's so nice. And your names are...
The only reason Aunt Margaret used so much Pond's cream was to cover up the stench from her IVF. Oh! No way. That's crazy. You know,
All right, class. I think the ice has been broken enough for today. Let's just, let's move forward, shall we?
Wait, I never got to say my fun fact. My name is Adriana. I've been adopted for 19 years. I was originally born in Thermopolis, Wyoming. I was given up to this lovely old couple. No. It's me, Mom. It's really me.
All right, folks, another show in the bag, another night to be had. Kyle,
Teleprompter. Fries, right?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, hey Kyle, how do you feel about smiley fries?
Smiley fries. Kyle slaps
Colin grabs his face. What was that for?
How dare you mention smiley fries?
What? I just like smiley fries. Why do we have to fight? Colin puts hand on Kyle's shoulder.
I guess I don't know. I feel an animalistic impulse to hit you every time I see you.
I get it. Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause.
Maybe we should be best friends. Colin's hand moves to his neck.
Colin gives Kyle a smooch. No!
Hey,
no!
Okay,
what the hell?
Listen, this is not our script, okay? Who is behind all this?
Kyle and Colin look to each other, realizing who the mastermind was. They both yell, Anthony Fariga!
Hammer?
Yeah. Good night, everyone. No.
Something funny. Tip your waiter. Acolytes had it coming. The lesson today was... This message brought to you by TV2. It takes 2 wipes to know. Let's get out of here. That's the one. That's the blooper.